Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing another video because, well, videos like these, apparently you guys like them. Because I got like 60 views on the last one of these I did, and that's more than I've gotten on my Minecraft videos over the last, month or so. So I'm going to be sticking to these for the immediate future until you guys get bored with this. So we got a fun one. This is coming from Naples, Florida. Audience member calls 911 after Muslim American comedian tells joke at a comedy show. This should be interesting. Okay, first off, just thinking, if it's a comedy show, then that's the place to tell jokes, right? I'm pretty sure it's what a comedy show is. So, why would you call 911 on a comedian on stage? What? All right, let's take a look at this. Ahmed, apparently that's his name, did a comedy show at Off the Hook Comedy Club in Naples, Florida on May 12th. He apparently made a joke about a number of Middle Eastern people in the audience, and a number of the spectating set called, a member of the spectating set called 911, excuse my inability to read. The person who called told the cops that they were roughly, quote, 25 Muslims in attendance. First of all, just because someone has a darker skin color than yours and may look Middle Eastern does not make them Muslim. There are many Christians and Jews that are Muslim. Islam is a religion, not a race. Don't be an idiot, alright? In attendance, the comedian Ahmed allegedly told the joke to the caller, quote, "We could organize our own terrorist organization." Now, if you were saying this at, I guess, a group, maybe, I don't know, maybe somewhere else, then I would probably take that seriously. But the man is literally on stage, telling jokes at a comedy club. I'm going to make the assumption, assuming these are not political statements, alright? This is clearly a joke. This is literally the best example of a place to tell jokes. How are you this stupid? Alright. At a comedy show, this was no doubt a joke. Exactly. However, there are people out there who believe that being Muslim is the equivalent of being a terrorist. Again, that is completely right. There are many Muslims that live all across America that are nothing but upstanding people and wonderful people in our society. Yes, there are Muslims that are awful people, but there are awful people of every religion, and every group out there has their crazy wackos. So yeah. However, like many would be, Ahmed was against the authorities, was aghast, that the authorities were called on him. He said of the incident, quote, "I don't know if it's fear, racism, ignorance, or Islamophobia, or whatever you want to call it. It's unfortunate that somebody was very adamant about making a point to call 911. That's absolutely right. I hope it wasn't racism, because I hate to see that pop up. Could have been ignorance, but honestly, if you don't want... then again, that was a question. If the person was racist, why are they going to this guy's comedy club? I thought racism was not wanting to have anything to do with anyone outside of your own race. So I don't know why a racist would. I have never seen the KKK take a field trip to a comedy club that's hosting a guy that's Middle Eastern, so I'd never heard of that before. So I don't know if it was racism, maybe Islamophobia, but probably just fear. I'm hoping it's just fear and ignorance. Hopefully nothing hateful is going on. I'm hoping at least. The 911 call later said that Ahmed's joke made him uncomfortable. You should know a little bit about the person's act before you go and watch it. That's, it'd be smart to understand what jokes are going to be told, roughly what type of jokes are going to be told when you go to a comedy club. I don't go to comedy shows very often or ever. So, but if I were to, I would want to know a little bit about the person, what type of jokes they make, what kind of stuff they do before I actually go and see them. All right. Though not giving a reason, he said. Okay, so it was a guy. So yeah, I'm gonna take a sip of my water here. As anyone knows that you gotta stay hydrated when you're making videos like this. I think Ahmed said, "I don't want to misquote the joke." He said, quote, "I know there's at least one of us in here." Then he pauses and goes, "Comedians, of course, comedians." Okay, that is pretty funny. If I were at that comedy club, I'd probably be laughing a little bit. And so everybody in their minds thinking that he was going to say like a terrorist or something, but he says comedians. That's a joke. So the guy wasn't even probably paying attention. That makes sense. Honestly, the guy probably wasn't paying attention. That's honestly completely correct. As for Ahmed, he went on to say, quote, "An audience member called 911 on me because, quote, they feared for their lives. Yes, because of all the people that have been killed by jokes at comedy clubs. You know, they're just people dropping like flies at comedy clubs because of some guy said a joke. You know, it's just every day it happens. It's crazy. Over a joke he told on stage. That's never happened to me or any comedian, I believe. Effing crazy, man. The cops were even like, WTF. He even tweeted about it, and there is a video, so I'm going to play this video. So, all credit goes to Ahmed. I can't take credit for this. Link to his Twitter will be in the description, as well as link to the article. Let's watch this.
Sure.
So, do you want to tell them what's going on here?
I should tell you what's going on. Well, I'm not even sure.
You're the owner. I'm looking. My hands are shaking.
What's going on after all 20 some odd years of having a comedy club? We've never had someone call the police on anybody's set before, but this is new, so this is interesting. We're all curious as to we're supposed to be handling this, but I think you can continue with your set.
Well, these two officers here are very polite, and basically, was a 911 call. About me, that somebody was nervous for their lives based on some of my material.
Yeah.
And then you guys had to come down and check me out. You can't write this shit. No. This is like really happening in my career, in my life. But these guys are great, and this young lady, you guys are fabulous. So, and this is the first time for you too, right?
Yeah, I think this is the first time for everyone here, honestly.
Very professional.
You guys are awesome. Well, I mean, look, this is right. You got the ID. Any last words? Because
everybody's handled it very professionally.
Okay. This is gonna end up in the act somewhere. Like I have to.
New material.
This is new material.
The whole set last night.
I'm not insulted. I'm a little embarrassed, and I'm also.
Don't be embarrassed.
Maybe afraid for my life. I don't know.
Don't change your set. Don't change your jokes. Just
I love you guys.
Last night, and I wasn't threatened in any sense of the word.
Well, thank you. You're also writing my check.
Yeah,
so
right.
That helps. Well, if you guys want to come to tonight's show, pop your head in.
We love people. We're working.
Okay. Well, if you guys take a little, dinner break, you want to pop your head in, I'm on in about half an hour, and we'd love to host you. In the meantime,
thanks for the invite.
We'll stay in touch, and I will send you my set from last night.
Thank you.
I think it was the first show, but we'll see.
Well, I was here for both.
We'll dissect. You can listen to it, and you guys be the judge.
Nothing that I can remember sparks any thing in my mind that I say, wow, that was way off track. But
yeah. So if I could get your phone number and an email address to get in contact with in case someone wants to get a hold of you.
Absolutely.
I don't know if you want to put that on video.
No, I'm not going to put that on video. Off the Hook Comedy Club, Naples, Florida. First time. I still love this place, and I'm coming back.
Sure.
Well, that is that's something else. I never would have expected to hear someone being having the cops called on them over a joke. Well, I have. It's happened before. I did a video on the whole Count Dankula situation a while back. That was interesting. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Subscribe if you're new. Let me know in the comment section what article you guys want me to cover next. I try to cover at least one a day. So yeah, Minecraft videos coming out on Mondays every week, trying to at least. If you're wondering about my sports channel, I'm taking a little time off until the school year gets out. So I'm going to be uploading probably only once or twice a week on that channel until I get out of school, because I am fairly busy right now. School's ending up. That means exams, big projects at the end of the year, and that's it's taking up a lot of my time nowadays. So until I get out like the first week of June, somewhere around there, so I'll be out then, and then I'll be able to get back to the YouTube grind. So thank you for watching, everyone. Check out the channel, my sports channel, that is. And why is there a really loud plane going over my house right now? That is wonderful. Every time, it's always something. Whether last time it was a dog, this time it's a plane flying like 30 feet over my house. That's wonderful. But yeah, check out the sports channel, link is in the description. Link to this article and this Twitter video is also in the description. Check out my Discord. I do try to post some stuff on there every once in a while, and if you want to get in touch with me, that is the best way to do it. Thank you, everyone, for the recent exposure to the channel. I got a bunch of views on the video I did last. Very happy about that. Very glad to see people are liking this. I will continue this for a while. And yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next video.